Demo video here. Today we're going to cover what is Boxy dataset, what does the dataset look like, how have we prepared it for the storage of the Filecoin network, how to retrieve the dataset from the Filecoin network, and any post-processing steps that you need to undertake in order to yield a complete dataset. So, Boxy dataset is essentially a large vehicle detection dataset for training and evaluating object detection methods for self-driving cars in the freeways. It's basically a bunch of images just like the ones that you see. We downloaded it from boxydataset.com. You got to register and download, and it comes as a whole bunch of zips that you just pull down. We use wget. You can use any method you want, though, if you want to do it yourself. This is what your directory structure looks like afterwards. You'll notice that there are some very large files, 122 gigs, and some very small files. So, in order to prepare this for the Filecoin network, we needed to, of course, slice up the big files and combine some of the small files to hit that 32 gig sector target that most miners are happy to store. So to do that, we conveniently use split or tar, as expected. The resultant folder structure looks as you will see below. Now quickly, let's grab a quick example here and show you what the original file should look like. And let's run a quick MD5 on one of these so that we can show you at the end that it is the same. So this ends in 03B57. We will see that again. All right. So, next, we generated car files, etc., stored them all out on the network. How do we find them? Well, two commands, find and retrieve. So, first of all, we go to the Boxy project site here, alanboyd.wixsite.com/AetherBoxy, and we scroll down, and we get to the Boxy deal list. And that brings us here, and we've got all the information that you need to download and then process all these individual files. So let's go and find one of them here. Jump the console, and let's find this guy here. Cool. Looks like we've got two that are live and two that are not live. So that's why we store multiple copies. All right. Let's grab one of these using the following command, lotus client retrieve, and there we go. So we got a deal that starts coming down, and excellent. Now, what do we do once we've got all of these files? Well, this is what the directory structure will look like once you've retrieved all those deal CIDs. Ignore the one, please, as test on there. And then we do the opposite of what we did to prepare it. So for each of the files that have been split into multiple parts, you cat them, basically just jam all the bits together into the original file. And for each of the files ending in .tar, you simply untar them. And that'll get you to what looks like the following directory structure. Now to get back to where we were, let's do another MD5 on the results directory there. After we've extracted them all, using the same file there, and here we go, 03B7. Terrific. So that's all. If you have any questions or would like a hand in downloading the dataset, please feel free to reach out on Slack to Rob Mack. Enjoy the Boxy dataset. Cheers.